Psalm 56, verse 8 says, "They'll tell us my wanderings. Put thou my tears into thy bottle. Are they not in thy book?" David is not asking a rhetorical question. He has counted his own wanderings. He has tracked how many nights he could not sleep for what he was carrying. And he asked God directly, "Are my tears in your book?" Not swept off the floor, not gone the moment they fell, in a bottle, in a book kept. This is for the one who smiles in the group chat, who says I'm fine before anyone even asks, who cried in the car and fixed her face before she walked back in. If that's you, this song already knows you. He has been counting. Stay with me. I laughed on cue tonight. Nobody saw the weight. I said the words, "I'm good," while something inside me ate. I have learned the timing of it, when to smile, when to look away. I have gotten so good at hiding what won't stay. He counts my tears still. Bottle, he counts my tears. Nothing wasted. Still, here's nothing wasted. I learned to fix my face before I walk in the room. Practiced it in the mirror, like armor I put on too soon. Nobody asked the second time. They believe me at hello, so I carry it alone, where only the ceiling would know. Counted, kept in a bottle, still his counted, kept in a bottle. Not one falls unseen. Still his, not one falls unseen. There's a version of me that only the pillow has met, the one who doesn't perform, who hasn't recovered yet. She's the one he is asking about when he says, "Are they not in my book?" Not the version I show them, the one underneath, the one they overlook. He asks, "Are they not still book?" He asks, "Are they not everyone accounted?" Still his, everyone accounted. A voice says, "Don't tell them," says you'll be too much, too soon. Says smile until you mean it. Says hide it like you always do. But that voice was never counting. It only ever asked me to hide. David counted his own wanderings and asked God to number them beside. There's a word in this verse, means a wineskin, a bottle for holding liquid. David says, "Put my tears in your nod," not wasted, not wiped away and forgotten, held on purpose. The same chapter uses another word, sefer, a book, a record. Are they not in your sefer? He is not just feeling for David, he is recording him. Every tear I hid in the car, in the dark, in the silence, after the call. Every night I said I'm fine, when I was not fine at all. You were not confused by my performance. You were not fooled by my face. You had a bottle in your head the whole time in that place. I'm saying it plainly for every woman who fixes her face before she walks into the room, before she takes her place. You are not being dramatic. You are not being too much. He has a bottle, he has a book. He is never once lost touch. He counts my tears still. Bottle, he counts my tears. Nothing wasted still. He's nothing wasted. Everyone is kept still. Book, everyone is kept. Not one unseen. He's kept not one unseen. God, you saw what I hid tonight. You saw what I've been hiding for a long time now. I'm not asking you to fix my face. I'm asking you to hold what's underneath it. You already have a bottle. You already have a book. I don't have to hide it from you anymore. You number my tears. You number my tears. Not one was ever wasted. Not one was ever wasted. 1 Samuel chapter 16 verse 7 says, The Lord said unto Samuel, Look not on his countenance, or on the height of his stature, for I have refused him. For the Lord seeth not as man seeth, for man looketh on the outward appearance, but the Lord looketh on the heart. Samuel was standing in front of Eliab, tall, impressive, everything a king should look like. And God said no. Not because Eliab wasn't strong, because God wasn't looking at what Samuel was looking at. Man looks at the outward appearance. God looks at the heart. This is for the one everyone thinks has it together. The one who gets you always seems so strong. God was never looking at what they were looking at. Stay with me. They see the smile I practiced. They see the calm I keep. They don't see 3 a.m. when I finally let myself weep. They think I have it handled. They think I have it planned. They don't know how many nights I've had to steady my own hand. You saw behind my smile still. You saw behind my smile. Never fooled by the show. So still. He's never fooled by the show. I built a good performance out of everything I feel. If they only knew the difference between my face and what's really here. I got good at the answer. I'm fine, just tired, that's all. I got so good at holding that I forgot how to fall. You look past what is seen still. Oh, you look past what is seen. Straight to what's underneath his. You. Straight to what's underneath. But you were never fooled. You never needed the show. You look past what I was wearing, straight to the parts I don't let go. Samuel looked at the hand. Samuel looked at the face. But you had already chosen the one nobody else would place. Man looks at the outward still. Heart, man looks at the outward. You look at the heart. His look, you look at the heart. So let the mirror go. Let the practiced face rest. You already saw the real one. and you love that one best. I don't have to audition for a love I already have. You chose behind the curtain long before I ever looked back. There are two Hebrew words carrying this whole song. Moreh, what's seen, the outward appearance, and labab, the heart, the real self underneath. Man looks at the Moreh, God looks at the labab. He was never confused by your performance. He was never choosing based on what showed.
I don't have to keep the face on.
Not with you,
Not anymore.
you've seen behind the curtain,
And you stayed before.
you didn't wait for me to fix it. You didn't wait for me to perform. You chose the heart beneath the smile
Before
I was even born. I am saying it plainly for everyone who's tired of the show, who smiles because it's easier than letting the real one show. You don't have to audition for the love you already own. He saw behind the smile before you were ever grown.
you saw behind my smile still.
Ooh,
You saw behind my smile.
never fooled by the show.
Still.
His
Never fooled by the show.
You look at the heart.
Still.
Look, you look at the heart. Love me either way.
His
Way,
love me the way.
God, thank you for never being fooled by me. Thank you for loving what's underneath the smile. I don't have to perform for you. You already know, and you already stayed.
You saw behind my smile.
You saw behind,
You saw behind my smile.
and you love me
Either way, either way,
her way. Psalm 147, verse 3 says, He healeth the broken in heart, and bindeth up their wounds. Not the broken who show it, not the broken who have an explanation ready, the broken in heart. The kind of broken that doesn't always have a name. He heals it. He binds it up like a wound that needs tending. This is for the one who's tired of holding it together. Every tear you hid, he counted. Every smile that wasn't real, he saw behind it. Now he's binding what you never showed anyone. Stay with me.
I don't have to hide it now.
I don't have to fix my face.
He already saw the tears.
He already knows the ache. He's not shocked by what I hid. He's not distant from the pain. He moves closer when it's hardest.
He was never kept away.
He heals the broken
Still
heart. He heals the broken.
binds up every wound.
Still binds up every wound. Every wound I wrapped in silence, every ache I called I'm fine. He is unwrapping gently, taking his time.
Taking his time.
I thought I had to carry it. I thought it was mine to hold. He is binding what I hid. He is making the broken whole. what was never mine to hold. The tears he already numbered, the smile he already saw through. Now he's reaching for what's under everything I never knew I could hand to someone else and still be loved all the way through. He tends every wound, still and he tends every wound by his own hand. By his own hand, he owned by his own hand. Yeah. Nobody has to know how long I carried this alone. He was never waiting for me to make it known. He saw it in the bottle, he saw it in the bottle, he saw it past the smile, and now he's here to bind it. After all of this work, you numbered every tear in a bottle, in a book, not one was ever lost. You saw behind my smile, you knew the real and true cost. Now you're binding what I hid with your own hand, taking your time, making something out of the silence, making the broken kind of fine. Every tear I hid, every smile that wasn't real, every wound I wrapped alone, you are the one who came to heal. I wasn't okay, but I was never unseen. And now I'm being mended by the God who counts, who knows, who leans in close. Oh, I am saying it plainly, but everyone's still holding it in. He already counted the tears, he already saw past your grin, and now he wants to bind it. Whatever you have not shown, you don't have to keep performing. You were never truly alone. He heals the broken still heart. He heals the broken, binds up every wound. Still his, binds up every wound. Not one left untended. Still left, not one left untended. By his own hand, by his own hand, he owned by his own hand. God, I don't have to hide it from you anymore. You counted the tears, you saw behind the smile, and now you're healing what I never showed anyone. I wasn't okay, but I am not alone, and I am being healed. He binds what I hid, he binds what I hid.